Got a live look outside in Fort Smith, just across the border at the river. Looks real nice there, but I can see in the distance, Zach, I
Little
can
fog.
see that fog.
Yeah, it's out there. It sees you too. Hey, we've got foggy conditions out there. Jose's looking at me like, what does that even mean? Hey, this is a picture that we've seen a couple of times here. Again, we've had fog in and out of the whole region over the last several days, but the last couple of days, we've really seen the fog thick across eastern Oklahoma, lighter across Arkansas, but we've certainly got a few pockets of some dense fog mixed in. We've got fog advisories out through mid-morning, so fog, you know how it goes here. It takes a little time. As the sun comes up, the air starts to move around a little bit, mixes out that fog. Usually by 10 a.m., that's when we'll start to see that fog really mix out of some of those areas where it's even thicker this morning. All right, temperatures outside, most of the area, mid to upper 40s, few low 50s across our southern zones. Also, there's a little batch of some moisture southeast Kansas. It's moving southeast into southwest Missouri. I'm throwing a lot of directions at you here. I think it could clip northwest Arkansas mid-late morning, early afternoon. What does that mean for you? It means that I can't rule out a little sprinkle here. The air doesn't look dry enough just yet where it'll all evaporate. I think it could be dry enough that some of it evaporates, but 10, 11 a.m., 12 o'clock, I can't roll out a sprinkle, especially the closer you are to the Missouri border. Outside of that, we are expecting clouds to break up as we get into the afternoon hours and some sunshine to mix in. Highs today are going to be into the mid to upper 50s once again in northwest Arkansas, upper 50s and lower 60s scattered around the river valley down towards the Ouachita's. Cool night overnight, another chance for some patchy fog to develop across the region. We'll be watching that and tracking that for you first thing tomorrow morning as you head back to work. And then as we get into tomorrow afternoon, a warmer day. The warming trend really picks up today, tomorrow, but that's the last day. Then the cold air arrives. I can show you that here. We've got the warmer colors coming in here the next couple days. Here comes that cold air. There goes the cold front, initially comes in as we go Monday night into Tuesday morning. We get a reinforcing shot of some chilly air Tuesday into Wednesday. And again, just colder air spills back in to the U.S. as we're wrapping up 2024 and heading into 2025. Again, that front starts to come in Monday night into Tuesday morning. That cold air is definitely in place by the time we go Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. We'll finish out the back of the week and start the year out with some pretty cold temperatures. January numbers here, right? Nothing that you don't expect for January. Kind of fits. The temperatures the last several days not really fitting the season, above average, but we're going to get that cooler weather to come back in. Looks like Thursday morning will be the coldest morning for us in the River Valley. All right, again, so that means we're going to have a chilly New Year's Eve, especially New Year's Eve night going into New Year's Day. That'll be pretty cool. We'll try to rebound a little bit through the back half of the week into the weekend. Could get some rain to start moving into Oklahoma for sure late Saturday into Saturday night. Sunday right now, just off the 7-day, does look like it's going to be a wet one. I kind of mentioned that yesterday. Our next best rain chance comes in the back half of next week. I'm not seeing any changes with that in the last 24 hours. That data is still looking good there. So we'll have to watch that. It does look like, again, though, January is going to be cold, so we'll have to watch some of these systems as they move in, see if any cold air happens to align with any disturbances passing by. I'm not saying anything just yet. I'm just saying it looks January in the next couple of weeks.
I've been waiting for snow, and
oh, dude, you can't say it. You're not supposed to say the S word.
It's like, I don't know. I've lived in Arkansas all my life, especially Northwest Arkansas. It's hit or miss. Some years you get it once. You get it one day.
Last couple of years, we've had the last couple of falls and winters. We already had, by this point, a couple of winter weather systems move through in November and a couple move through in December. This year's been a lot milder. We're transitioning with the overall pattern, so it's been expected, but it'll show up at least once or twice in January, February. Watch.
I'm waiting for it. Thanks so much, Zach.